Hello. Hi, Corey. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Hi, Corey. I hope I pronounced your name well. You're welcome. Where are you joining us from? Please drop your country flag. I'm great. I'm good. And you? How are you? How are you doing? How was your day? How are you? Good, good. Thanks for joining my live. Please give this video a thumbs up. Like, share your like this video and also share it. Share this video. Drop your country flag. Let me know where you're from. Where are you joining us from? Drop your country flag. Thank you. Thank you. Are you a subscriber? Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Kindly subscribe to my channel. And drop your country flag. I actually want to start this live, but I'm waiting for others to join before I can start so that I don't start repeating myself, going back and forth. Haila, I hope I can pronounce this name. I can't pronounce the first name. Is it Haila Yuda? Hayaluda Samson. How are you? You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Where are you from? How are you? Thanks for joining my live. Where are you from? Did I pronounce it well? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please drop your country flag. Where are you from? Where are you from? From the air. Oh my God. You just made me laugh. That's so hilarious. You just made me laugh. Truly, you're from somewhere, obviously. Thank you. Thank you. What tribe is that? What tribe? Ag Agbede. Please, if I'm not pronouncing it well, please, you people should just bear with me, Biko. Agbede Samuel. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please like this video. Drop your like for me. Like this video and also subscribe. Oh, from Nigeria. Wow. What tribe is that? I'm wondering. I know that's not Yoruba. Eh, okay. That's fine. Thank you. Got some of these names. Okay, today I'm talking about you saw the topic. I'm talking about how to make money, how to make $1,000 from Nigeria. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, you're from Benin. Wow. Oh, your name is like Messi Aibe's name. I, but this is not Aibe. So thank you, Samuel. Benin or Edo. I've been to Edo State. It's a nice place. Yes. Thanks for joining. Not Nigeria. United African. I beg you. You're very funny, oh. Samson, you're a very funny person. I need people like you that will come here and make me laugh. United Republic of United African Republic. What is that? Are you sure? Thanks for joining. So who was asking me what I'm talking about today? Okay, that's Samson. Samson, you're the one asking what I'm talking about today. So yesterday I was here. We had a live. Please, guys, like this video. You've not liked. Before you leave, make sure you like this video. I actually reside in United States of Nigeria. Okay. All of you are becoming something else. Samson and Samuel, please take your time. Take your time. United States of Nigeria, abi? And that's actually true. We're United States of Nigeria, but are we really united? I would say we are to an extent, and we are getting there gradually. Thank you. Thanks for liking. I've seen your likes. I've seen your likes. Thank you so much. Thanks for engaging. And please share, all right? Share this video. Kindly share so we can get more people. You know, people that are looking for how they can make extra money, get side hustle, how they can make money. Okay, you're actually from the northern Nigeria. Really? You're from north, from the north as well. Which states from the north? Which state? Because I'm from the north too. So let me know. Maybe you're even from my state. It's possible. It's possible that you're from my state. I don't even know. So, but that name, I'm trying to place like which state you are from. So can you kindly just let me know which state you are from? Maybe you're actually speaking to, oh, Borno. Hmm. Borno State. That's Meduguri. I've not been to Meduguri. I've been to Adamawa. I've been to um, Taraba, Gombe, but I've not been to Borno. I think we just passed. We passed like, if you know Michigan Gulak, it's close to Borno State. So thanks for joining. I'm glad you're here. Please share this video. Like and share. We need more people to join. I want more people to join, then I can actually start my lecture. All right, I'm here to give you like good information, good details of how you can make money. I live in Benin Republic of Edo States. Okay. Okay, thanks for letting us know. Benin Republic of Edo State. You people are whining me. Oh. Please stop twisting my head. It's my Nigerians, una sabi make person laugh. Eh, thank you. Thank you for joining. Have you shared the video? Please share to your friends, your family. We need more people to join this live. Let's um make it choke. Make this live choke. We need plenty people. So please share this live. Share this live. Yes, it's close. When I'm going to my local government, I actually pass through Michika. Oh, that means I should know your local government before coming back into Meduguri again. Weird road network. And that's true. I've lived in Michika. Funny enough, I've lived in Michika and we worked in Gulak. So we used to shuffle because you know it's less than, I think, 15 minutes drive from Michika to Gulak. So we're living in Michika and we're going to Gulak every day. So it's not far. It's just like from Kaduna. No, is it like, no, it's not even like Kaduna to Zaria. It's actually not far. So I've lived in Michika. So from Michika, you can easily get to your local government. Wow, that's nice. Okay, me, I'm from Kaduna State. I'm from Kaduna State. I'm far from you. I'm from Kaduna State. So I'm also from the north. I guess you speak Hausa then. So yeah, they ya kake Samson. Ya kake ya Borno, ya Meduguri. So let me speak Hausa and just say hello to you, Samson. Ya gida, ya aiki, ya kowa da kowa. I'm glad I have my northern brother here. So let's speak our Hausa small before we start this live. Ya aiki, ya kowa, ya gida. Thank you for joining my live. I really appreciate. Please share this live. so we can have more people to join. Then I'll start this video, share this live. Samuel, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please don't leave. I have a lot to talk about today, so I have a lot to share. So make sure you don't miss anything. And I even have like a bonus tip by the end of this live. So please don't leave. Don't leave before you bail out. Stay. All right. I need you guys to stay. I have a lot to share, so you don't want to miss what I have to say. You don't want to miss. If you want to make money in this 2025, then this is where you should be, because I'll be spilling like details of how you can it will work for you, how you can actually make money in 2025. And you don't have to depend on, you can make money in dollars. Yes, you get clients that will pay you in dollars, not in naira. So that's what this life is all about. You've seen the topic. I have a lot to share. You can even go through the description and see the step-by-step things I'm going to be talking about today. So it will give you like a perspective of what I'm about to say, so you know what to expect. All right? Yes, so you know what to expect. Have you shared the video? Please let me know in the comment section. If you shared the video, just send me an emoji. Send me any emoji that you've shared the video. Maybe send me like a fire emoji or something. Let me know that you have shared the video. Then we can move to the next. All right? You're all welcome. Welcome. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Have you shared the video? Drop your emoji. Let me know if you've shared the videos. Maybe drop a smiling or exciting emoji to know that you have shared the video. Drop any emoji, in fact. Just drop any emoji and let me know that you've shared this video. All right? Let me know that you've shared the video. Share to your friends, share to your family, bring more people to join this live. Then we can begin. Share. Samson, don't forget to share. Samuel, where is Corey? Corey didn't say anything again. Corey, you just went silent. Are you here? Drop an emoji. Let me know you are here. Corey, drop your emoji. Let me know you are still here. Let me know I'm not just talking to myself. Samuel, drop your emoji. Let me know you are here. And Samson as well. Samson, drop your emoji. Let me know you are here. And if you all can hear me, just drop yes. Type yes if you can hear me. If you can hear me clearly, type yes. Are you here? I wish I can. That mosquito is back, disturbing me. Come on, disturb me today. I'm busy. Are you here? Drop your emoji. Let me know you are still here. And type yes if you want me to begin. If you want us to start, type yes. Type yes if you want us to start. I don't think I have to wait for everybody. I can start with the few people I have already. Anybody that joins can just go back and watch what they missed. So if you are ready, type yes so we can start. Type yes. Type yes, then we can start. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Samson, are you there? Samson, are you there? So, like I said, type yes if you want us to begin. Are you ready? Can we start? Can we start? Okay, before I proceed, let me just say one or two things before we start. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Type yes if you want us to begin. So yesterday I was here, same time, 7 p.m. We started a live all through till like 1 a.m. It was like a 6-hour live and question and answers. So I was here to answer all your questions. I wanted to know what you guys will, questions you have. If you can ask me your questions and I'm here to answer. And I think I got a few. It wasn't much. I actually wanted more to get maybe like variety of questions. Then I'll know what to teach or the kind of content, kind of live stream content I can create here. So like live topic that I can be talking about every day because we'll be here daily for the next 1 month. So I need like content ideas so I can start creating here. So I got just few questions from you guys, but one thing I noticed about all the questions is that for the few people that asked questions, it was all about money. Everybody wanted to know how to make money, um, how easy it is to make money, and why. I think the few questions I got, somebody asked, why is it life is all about money? Even when I saw the question, I was wondering, I was like, why is everything all about money? And I was like, it's not everything that has to do with money. There are some things that has to do with relationship. For me, I prefer relationship than money, but money is still important because you need money to survive. So most of the questions I got actually were strictly about money. So I decided, okay, today if I'm going to create any content or if I'm going to go live today, I'm going to use that based on popular demand. I'm going to use that to go live today and talk about money. You know, these are topics, this is part of what I teach here on this channel. So our live topic today is strictly how you can make money because that's what the information people are looking for. That's what everybody wants to know, how they can get side hustle, extra money, that can support their family or support their lifestyle. People are looking for how they can earn a living, and that's why I'm here to create this video, to create this live. So you have questions, you can just strictly send your questions as I proceed. As we go ahead, you can simply send your questions, type your questions, and I'll go through all of them. Then type the topic, the kind of topics you want me to create, top content ideas that you want for this channel, and I promise I'm going to create them. I'll go through them and try and create content about the topics that you want. So just let me know in the comment section the kind of topics, the kind of content that you want for this channel, and I promise to do that. I'll create those content around those topics. All right, so I decided to do this today just to satisfy you guys, my viewers, because this channel is strictly basically not for me, it's for the people watching. And if everybody watching has one um particular idea or is after something, then I should be able to help. So I'm here to give information on how you can make money from Nigeria, how you can make dollars. You can be making money, because I know people that are making money. I know few people that are making money from Nigeria. They are being paid in dollars. These people are living here. They are not outside the country. They are in Nigeria. They don't go anywhere. They stay home. Yes, they are in their houses and they are making money. And you won't know. You just see people going out spending and you'll be wondering, where is this money coming from? Like, where are these people getting this money? Trust me, the money is not from the sky. The money is here in Nigeria. So they are making it. It's just that it's not coming from Nigeria. It's coming from outside. And people are here living the life, enjoying their life, making the money. So there's all those people that have been going to carrying themselves. I'm going to Canada, I'm going to UK, I'm going to Australia. There's no need. You don't have to go anywhere to make these dollars. You can be in Nigeria and still make your dollars. You can be in this country and still be cashing out. In fact, some people are in Nigeria making money more than people even outside the country. So to me, you don't have to even stress yourself that you want to travel abroad. You start looking for money, spending a lot of money. If you know what it takes to relocate from Nigeria, it takes a lot. Like, they spend a fortune trying to do that. People save money for years so that they can relocate and go and start afresh. But people eyes are opening these days. You don't have to do all that anymore. You can be in Nigeria and still make your money. Yes, you can be in Nigeria and still make your money from the comfort of your home. I like it when I say that. Like, from the comfort of your home. It sounds so sweet to know that from the comfort of your home you can be making sweet money and you can enjoy your life from Nigeria, because trust me, living in Nigeria, no matter what, it's still easier than living outside, because you have your family, your friends, the people you grow up with. You can still see them. You can still interact with people. You don't have to be in one faraway land or one island struggling and looking for people to blend with, because it's not easy to start blending with foreigners. So how many of them will even want to look at you or even talk to you? So the life there, it's not that easy. But if you can get the things these people are going to look for there, if you can get it here in Nigeria, then to me it's better you go for that. It's better you hustle for that instead of going to stress yourself, saving money, pack all your life savings, then you go and start with nothing. Ah, I don't want that too. I like my Nigeria. Thank you very much. I like to be in my Nigeria. Maybe I can go there, visit, and come back. But I want to be where I will still see my family, still see my mom, my sisters, my friends, all the people I grew up with. My Nigeria is easier to understand. It's strictly about family. You enjoy your life and you're making money. What more do you want? What more do you want? So if you're ready, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Are you ready? Are you guys ready so we can start this live? Type yes. Type yes in the comment section. If you are ready, let's type yes. Type yes in the comment section. Are you ready for us to start? You guys are not responding. Please respond to my request. I just said you should type yes. Type yes if you want us to start. It's almost 30 minutes and you want us to start this video. Type yes. Indicates or send any emoji. Please give me that. Let me cover my leg. Bedsheet. What I used to use to cover my leg. These things are disturbing me. What's wrong with this TV? If it's not doing off it. So I'll be starting by 7:30. 7:30 will begin. By 7:30, and make sure you don't miss anything. Try and get your pen and paper so you can jot the things I'll be saying. I'll be sharing some important information. So thank you. I'll be sharing some important information. So get your pen and paper and let's start class. I'm your lecturer for today. Professor Anita is here again. Professor Anita is here to talk about business and money. Yes, so we'll be starting in 2, 1. Okay, so welcome everyone. As you all know, I'm Anita Akoja. I'm a wife, a mother, and a serial entrepreneur. I call myself a serial entrepreneur because I've tried so many businesses, and finally I stick to like just few ones, one or two that's working for me, one or two businesses that I do, and they are working perfectly for me. So that's where I earn my living. Where I make my money, and I'm actually here. My channel is all about sharing ideas and helping people and helping people live their life and also make money as well. So I'm Anita Akoja once again. For those of you that are just joining, welcome to this channel. This channel is all about how to make money, business, branding, advertising, everything in between. So I create contents on how to make money online, how to advertise, how to run a roadshow, business break ideas, personal growth, financial. You're looking for how you can have a stable financial life. That's what this channel is all about. So thank you for joining. If you're new here, if you've not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe before we begin. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. If you've not subscribed, go and subscribe. Then you come back. I said 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too much. 5 seconds. Because it's very easy for you to subscribe. So just click that subscribe button. Turn on that bell. Like this video. Share it, please. 4 things you need to do before we start. All right? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. These are the 4 rules. 4 rules to this channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's LCSS. LCSS. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel as soon as you come. All right? So I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you've done that, thank you very much. I truly appreciate. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And thank you also for dropping your comments, even though I've not seen it yet, but I know it will come. All right. Thank you. So I'm sure you have like some money questions. So prepare your questions for me. Have you gotten your pen and paper? If you have, please let me know in the comment section. Type paper, type pen in the comment section, then we proceed. If you are ready, type pen and paper in the comment section because we're going to be jotting some things. I need you to jot some things that will help you. It will help you. It's not all you can remember. So it's actually a class. So, and I need my students to have their pen and paper. When I'm talking, they're writing. Yes. As per Professor Consign. Yeah. So if you've done that, you have your pen and paper, let's proceed. On to the next. All right. On to the next. On to the next. So I'll be sharing like proven methods that can help you make. What's the topic in the first place? What are we talking about? How to make $1,000 per month in Nigeria in 2025. That's what I'll be talking about on this live. How to make $1,000 per month in Nigeria from the comfort of your home in Nigeria in 2025. That's what I'll be talking about, and I'll be sharing like proven methods that people are using that is working for them. These are proven methods that has worked for people, and we have like I'll be sharing like three. There are so many, but in this life I'll be sharing just three. I'll stick to just three and tell you about these three and how it's working for others, how they use it, how people are making money with it. So the first one is freelancing. Yes. So if you see me looking down, just know I'm checking down my points. I actually wrote them down so I don't forget. So I'll be checking my points. So the first one is through freelancing. People are making money, making like $1,000 online from the comfort of their home, because these businesses are actually um, online businesses. For you to be able, because you're not outside, you're not abroad, you're not in US or UK, so you can't actually do like an offline business that will be giving you this kind of money. So it has to, the businesses are strictly online business, and they are all remote. Yes, they are all remote businesses that you can use to make $1,000 per month. All right. So the first one is through freelancing. You can be a freelancer. You can, yes, that's the first one. You can be a freelancer. That's the first way you can make money in Nigeria, by becoming a freelancer. First is to pick, but I'll be sharing the steps that you can actually use to become a freelancer. There are different steps, just few steps that will make you like a full or complete freelancer for you to start cashing out. So the first step is pick a high demand skill. For you to become a freelancer, you need a skill. This is very important. That's the first thing. A high demand skill. So once you know the skill, mostly your skill should be about your passion, what you love doing. Because if at the beginning you're not making money, it's your passion that will make you continue. It's your zeal, the zeal you have for that thing, for that skill, that will make you proceed. If you don't have that zeal, and you're not seeing the money, you'll give up easily. So you need something to motivate you. So what will motivate you is the fact that you love or you enjoy what you do. So what are you passionate about? What are your talents? What are your skills? What do you think you can do? And whether you see money or you don't see money, you will still do it. It's just like me being here on YouTube. I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber. I'm creating content. I'm not seeing money. Yes, I've not made money from YouTube. Like, I've gotten one or two customers, but for, let's say, YouTube paying me, YouTube is not paying me, which they will eventually start paying me very soon if I get monetized. But I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Most people have started, I know people that we started with, I'm not even seeing them creating content anymore because they are not seeing the money, they left. That's because they don't have passion for it. But like we have the passion, we are here. Whether we see money, whether we don't see money, we are still here. For the fact that we are adding value to people like you that are here, of course we'll continue. So this is a skill, becoming a content creator. I'm a freelancer right now. That's what I do. I'm creating content freely the way I want for myself, with the hope that in the future I'll start making money from it. So you need a skill. You can be a content creator, you can be a programmer. These are skills, different skills that you can use. You can be a virtual assistant, you can be a social media manager. Yes, managing social media accounts for your clients. You can be a virtual assistant helping business owners as a remote worker. You know, these are skills that you can learn that will help you. You can be like a digital creator, videographer. You can be like an editor, video editor. Clients can make videos abroad and send to you in Nigeria. You edit it. If you are very good in editing, you edit and send to them and they pay you. And the good thing with these skills is that you don't need much to know these skills. You don't need much to start learning. As long as you have the passion for it, you can just start learning. You can learn as you go. You understand? Learn these skills as you go. It's not something you're gonna start paying somebody money to know them. As long as you have the passion for them, you pick one or two skills that you enjoy, then you can start learning them. Even on YouTube, even on this platform, you can learn some of these skills. Like for me, when I started content creation, I started from my home. I didn't go and pay anybody to come and teach me how to create content. No, I didn't go and pay anybody come and teach me how to make videos. No, I just started making videos. It wasn't easy. If you watch my first few videos, they were kind of funny, but over time I've learned it. Even starting a live here, I didn't know. It took me years. Like people have gone, people started live since. It took me years to even summon the courage to start live. It wasn't easy for me. I'm like, am I sure I can do it? Can I face people? That shyness. But the truth is, you don't know what you can do till you start it. There are so many things that you think you can't achieve, you can't do until you start it and you see yourself doing it, and you see yourself doing you become even better than people that you saw that started before you, and you're like, so this talent has been in me since. So I started little by little. In fact, before I actually created my first video, it took me months, like months, to create my first video. I struggled with it. I'll create one and I won't like it, I'll delete it. Create the next one, I won't like it. Then one thing I discovered is before you do any video, you need lighting. You have to invest in lighting. Some people will even start even with no lighting, just start. Once you start, you get used to it with time and you start enjoying it. Even if you don't enjoy the first few videos, you enjoy it with time. So that's how it works. So you can start pick any skill that you know you are good at, or that you know you enjoy, that you like. When you see people doing it, you're like, one day I want to learn this. So pick that skill. Pick it, start it, start learning little by little. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. So just summon that courage and start with that step. You see what you'll be amazed by the things you can achieve just because you took that bold step. So learn a skill. So I'll be sharing the skills here. Like I've said before, social media management is one of them. Video editing, copywriting. You can be writing blogs or articles for people, for clients online. And you can be a virtual assistant, data entry. These are skills that you can learn. How to be even translator. You can learn how to translate from text to from speech to text. There are some people that need things like that. So These are skills that you can learn. That's the first step. Then the second one is you have to create a simple portfolio. So after picking a skill, you have learned your skill, because you have to give yourself time to learn as well. You can't just jump into it. If you don't know one or two things and clients start reaching out to you and they say, okay, do this, and you are a novice, you don't know anything about it, you definitely send your clients away. So you need to learn, give yourself time to learn this skill. Maybe after like 3 to 6 months, you have learned the skill, you are sure you are good at it, then you can create your portfolio. Just create like a simple portfolio. It doesn't have to be complicated. Create a simple portfolio, and you can use Canva. Yes, you can use Canva to create your portfolio. Canva is user friendly, very easy to use. You can even use like the free version. There are some people that use, there's a pro version. That's the one I use. I use the pro version because it gives you more advantage. You have more things to use, like more of their applications that you can use. So more access, let me use that word. So it gives you more access when you pay for the pro. But if you don't have, if you are on a budget, you don't have the money for that, so you can just use the free version of Canva and create your portfolio. You create your portfolio, then it takes me to the next, find clients. Once you've created your portfolio using Canva, the next thing is simply start looking for clients. And where do you find these clients? You can get them from LinkedIn and Facebook groups. There are other, even on all your social media platforms. I'm sure you're on TikTok. You can advertise on TikTok, tell your clients what you do. Tell your clients as can simply be your followers, your subscribers. If you're on YouTube, you should have subscribers. You simply tell your subscribers, this is what you, just like what I'm doing here. I'm creating videos telling my subscribers, doing call to action and telling them what I do. Yes, so it's the same thing. You can create like simple few seconds video, or create like, since you are using Canva, it's easier for you to make like a post or simple flyer and simply upload it on all your social media platforms. Upload it on Facebook groups. Try and join all these groups that you see on Facebook. They are very good, very, very good. There are people there looking for jobs, looking for workers, you know. So you can use that Facebook. Even on Fiverr, you can use Fiverr. You can go to Upwork and advertise yourself there. That's where you can get clients. There are people, in fact, Upwork is strictly for people looking for jobs, people looking for clients. So if you need clients, you simply go there. Everybody going to Upwork or Fiverr knows that they are going there to hustle. It's a place where hustlers go. Everybody is there with their different skills, with their different, yes, their different skills of what they can do. So anybody going to Fiverr or Upwork, they know that that's places for professionals and it's for freelancers, and they'll get definitely what they are looking for. Then they'll get the professionals, the foreigners, whoever is there. They want video editing, they go to Upwork or Fiverr, you know. So these are places where you, and even on LinkedIn. So if you are not on LinkedIn, make sure you go on LinkedIn, open a LinkedIn profile. I know many youths are not on LinkedIn right now. I don't know why, because that's one place you should be. That's one place you should be. If you're on YouTube, then you should be on LinkedIn as well, because it's for professionals. You can also get clients from LinkedIn. They're serious, like LinkedIn is for serious people. If you're not serious, don't go there. It's not like TikTok that you go and play. LinkedIn is it's actually like a serious place for serious people. So these are places that you can find clients. You can simply get clients from LinkedIn, from Facebook groups, from all your social media accounts. You know, you can convert your followers to your clients. It's not easy, but you have to start from somewhere. When you start advertising, you advertise to them, let them know what you do, and you'll be shocked by the number of people that will start contacting you, especially when you can show samples of what you can do. Have like it's that's why I said a portfolio. If you have your portfolio, you is where you can easily show what you do. You're using it to showcase your talent and telling them this is what I can do. You're using it to showcase your skill when you have that portfolio. So simply share your portfolio. Anybody contacts you and say, hey, I need a virtual assistant, let me see what you can do. Send your portfolio. You simply just upload it to them. Have like a digital one that you can upload to them. Let them see your portfolio, see what you have done or what you can do. Then if they like what you do, they'll simply engage you. All right, simply give you jobs for you to do. And the funny thing is that they pay you first before they do anything. Your money comes, you are seeing your money, you are starting the work. No money, no work. Because some of these people, yeah, one thing you have to be anyway, when we get, because I'll be talking about mistakes, the mistakes that people make, or the mistakes I made when I started branding and advertising. Yes, so if my own skill, I have a skill as well. There are different skills, like when I talked about your skill, having a social media management skill, virtual assistant skill, branding and advertising consultant is also a skill. So that's my own skill. Yes, I'm happy to announce that's my own skill. I'm a branding and advertising consultant. I have skill in branding and advertising, digital marketing. So you need that. In fact, I'm advertising myself as well. Um you need advertising. You need me to advertise what you do. Strictly contact me. All right, you know where to find me. I'm always here. So these are skills that you can also use. So that is that. Let's move to the next one. I've talked about uh, proven methods to make money. These are the methods that you can use. Freelancing. Then that's the first one is freelancing. So the next one is affiliate marketing. So you can also make money. You can also make $1,000. Can start making $1,000 from affiliate marketing. Yes. How do you do that? Affiliate marketing is another step that you can use. Step one is freelancing. No, one is freelancing. The second one is affiliate marketing. So let me finish with the second one, then we'll go to the third one. So the second one is affiliate marketing. So for affiliate marketing, we have different steps as well that you can use to start affiliate marketing online. So the first is pick a niche. You have to pick a niche. That is, you go online. You can start with, maybe for your niche, you can start with maybe like an online course or digital product. You can start selling digital product, creating online course. That's the way you can start affiliate marketing. Yes, so that's the niche. But there are different niche as well that you can start, that you can use to start affiliate marketing. There are different niche, but here I'll be talking about online courses or digital marketing. Or yes, digital products, selling digital products. Having like a master class where you can sell digital products, or you can have like an online course that you can start. That's a niche that you can pick for your affiliate marketing. Then the second step is to sign up for an affiliate program. So if you cannot do maybe like online courses or digital marketing, another thing you can do is to sign up for an affiliate program, maybe on digital products. If you cannot produce this product, these digital products, you can be like an affiliate, can start an affiliate program for someone that has a digital product. So it's the same thing. You can't do it, but you can get somebody that has done it. Then you start selling for them. All you need to do is just get like a link. You share your link, share their link, you get their link, then you simply market it. And any client you bring for them, you get your own commission. Yes, you get a cut from it. So it's another way of making money. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. It's something. So you can still make money from that. And it depends on the number of affiliate programs that you have. So the more affiliate programs you are involved with or you are into, the more you make more money. So that can give you, let's say you have up to 5 or 10 affiliate programs that you are involved with, that you are into. If you have that, then each of them can be giving you money depending on how good you are. Each of them can be bringing income for you. You'll be earning from them, and you can as well be making as much as $1,000 per month from this affiliate program. It is that easy. Yes, it's not rocket science. It's doable. People do it. People do it and making money from it. So once you sign up for affiliate programs, where you can sign up, there's a site called Digital Store 24 or on ClickBank. On these places you can get, so if you go to Digital Store, I hope you're writing it down. If you sign up for affiliate programs, you can get from Digital Store 24 or from ClickBank. I hope you can hear me. ClickBank or Digital Store 24. These are places where you can get digital products that you can sign up for their affiliate programs and start selling. All right. Then the next is Amazon Associates for general products. You can be an Amazon Associate, even though it's difficult here for Nigerians, but there are also people that do it. So you can be an Amazon Associate for where you can sell the general products. You know the products Amazon have. They have like multiple products that they're selling. So you can also be like an associate with them, and you'll be selling most of their products. And any products you sell as an affiliate marketer, you get your own commission from each product. If you bring customers, you make sales, they give you your own cut, they pay you from it. So that's another way you can also make money. If you have, if depending on the amount, the number of products you sell per month or per week or per day, if you add it up together, it can get up to that amount per month if you are really serious about selling and if you have the skill and talent to sell as a marketer. So that's another way. Then the next is to promote. Yes, that's the first one is pick a niche. The second one is sign up for an affiliate program. The third one is promote your links. So if you have, like, let's say you are like an Amazon associate, you need to promote. If they'll send you like, or let's say, okay, for an affiliate program now, if you're an affiliate marketer, you need links. You need your own link to your product. You need link to any other products you're selling, maybe digital products, or you're an Amazon associate. They'll send you a link. It's through the link you can be an affiliate marketer. So you simply use that link. That's what you use to advertise. So you can, once you have your link, you post it on YouTube, create videos, put your link there, and just simply tell people you need this product, click this link. So if they buy through your link, they simply send you your own commission through your link. So your link is like your passport. Yes, your link is like your passport. It's like your ID card. It's what you, or it's like your ATM. Let me use that. It's what they can now use to pay you. So you have your link that is strictly for you. It is built, or it was created strictly for you. So you can now use that link to sell these products, to become an affiliate marketer. So you can, places where you can post your link on YouTube. Here on YouTube, you can post on IG, that's on Instagram. You can post your link on TikTok. And if you're on every other, maybe on X, on Pinterest, on other platforms where you can put in your link. Like I see people do that on Pinterest a lot. You just, that there's on your profile, maybe below your profile on Pinterest, there's a space where you can put in link. So you can become an affiliate marketer, and once you have, anytime you're on Pinterest, you simply put your link there and it takes them directly to where you want them to get the product. So if there's any product you see on Pinterest that you like, you just simply put the link there, and any customer that comes and see that product and they like it, they simply go to where your link is, click on it, and it takes them directly to where they can get that product or that service, and at the end of the day, the money comes to you. You get your commission and you get paid. So you can get paid. Most of these commissions are in dollars. They pay you in dollars, because most of these companies or most of these products are foreign companies, foreign clients, foreign products. So they pay in dollars, not in naira. So imagine that you have a lot of links. You'll be cashing out, definitely. So that's the second one, which is affiliate marketing. Then the third one is remote jobs. The third is remote job, part-time remote jobs. So another way you can be making $1,000 online is through part-time remote jobs. Yes, it can be full-time, it can be part-time, depending on your strength. If something you feel you can do as a full-time remote worker, why not? Go for it. So there are options. There are different options of choosing a part-time remote worker. It can be data entry, can be customer support, can also be social media assistant. You can choose to be a social media assistant for a company, or for maybe a founder or a CEO, or small business owner, somebody that's just starting and they need like a social media assistant to, or like a company now. Let's say a company needs looking for, maybe a company from Canada is looking for like a social media assistant. I actually got an interview for that early this year. No, late last year. Late last year, somebody contacted me. They are looking for some social media manager or social media assistant. I did the interview and everything, but some of these people, they don't want to pay, especially our fellow Nigerians. They don't want to pay you what they are supposed to pay you in that country, so they'll start paying you less. They will use based on Nigerian uh, uh, payment and start paying you. They won't pay you what their minimum wage from where they are. Imagine somebody contacting you from Canada. They're not supposed to pay you based on their minimum wage in Canada. Then they'll not start paying you based on Nigerian minimum wage. If I'm working remotely for you, it doesn't matter where I'm coming from. What matters is where your company is. Where is your company situated? Is it based in Nigeria? If it's in Nigeria, then you pay me based on Nigerian minimum wage. But if it's not in Nigeria, if the company is in Canada, that means you are making money with clients are actually buying with Canadian dollars. So I'm working for a company in Canada, then you should be able to pay me what you are paying, what they are paying Canadians. Yes, that's what it means. So, but imagine somebody offering you a job and they are now paying you less. They don't want to pay you what they are paying their fellow people there. So, of course, if you are wise enough, you reject that. So I didn't go for that, because you cannot do that to me. Cannot do that to me. You should pay me the minimum wage. Pay me what is supposed to come to me. Pay it to me. Don't start charging me less. If I'm very sure I'm going to give you, like, if I'm adding value for you and your business, then you should pay me what you are supposed to pay me. So that's aside, let's continue. So you can do data entry. These are options. Data entry, customer support. They have clients and they have too many clients, and they are looking for staff that will help with customer service, customer support. You can sign up as that. You can apply for jobs and become a customer support or a data entry officer or a social media assistant, where you help companies, you assist companies with their social media uploads, managing their social media accounts. If you're good in Canva, maybe creating and editing videos, you can use CapCut to edit videos or InShot, or there are so many applications, so many apps that you can use. So you can, excuse me, so you can become a social media assistant for companies, and they'll pay you in dollars. Yes. So the good thing with remote jobs, part-time remote jobs, is that you can combine more than one. Yes. So in a week you can have combine like 2 or 3 jobs. Today you can work for a company and become their data entry officer. Tomorrow you can work, just pick some of these companies, you work for maybe 40 hours per week. So you choose 40 hours as a customer support officer for one job. Since these jobs are part-time, then you pick another 40 hours if you have the time. If it's something you can do, you pick another one. So you can have more than one job, more than one remote job. You can be doing like 2 remote jobs. Maybe you have the one that you do for morning, then another one for evening. So you just pick the number of hours per day, maybe 5 hours or 4 hours or 6 hours per day for morning. Then you pick another 6 hours for evening. Then you'll be making your money. Imagine having that. In fact, you'll be making more than $1,000 per month. If you have that, yes, you make more, because more money will be coming in, and depending on the country, maybe they'll pay you in euros, or they'll pay you in dollars, or they'll pay you in pounds, depending on the country you're working, the company you're working for, and the country the company is in. So I think I've explained that. Okay, data entry assistant. So where to find them? So where you can find all these part-time jobs, part-time remote jobs, you can get from we work remotely.com. This is a place, write it down. Don't forget, where you can get part-time remote jobs. Number one, we work remotely.com. It's a website. This is a website where you can get part-time job. We work remotely.com. Then number two, the second one is remote.co. That's the second one. I'm going to be sharing like 3 here. The first one is weworkremotely.com. The second one is remote.co. And the third one is LinkedIn jobs. Yes, LinkedIn job. I'm still talking about LinkedIn here. LinkedIn is a very powerful place where you can get remote jobs. Yes. So the second one is remote.com, and the third one is LinkedIn job. It's a platform where you can get remote work. So most remote workers, most people that are looking for remote jobs, these are places they go to. Yes, these are places they go to if they are looking for remote work. So you can get like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, depending on your strength, remote jobs that you can start, and it will really help you. So I've talked about the methods that you can use, proven methods that people are using. Of course, from what I've said so far, you know that these are proven, these are methods. I'm sure you must have heard 1 or 2 people, 1 or 2, or maybe 1 or 2 freelancers or people that do affiliate marketing or remote works, how they are making their money. These are ways that they make money through these 3 platforms. There are more, but I'm just going to share just these 3 so that you don't get confused, because it's actually large. All right. So I don't know if there's any question, you have any question before we proceed, because next I'll be talking about case studies of Nigerians that are earning money in dollars. So that will be my next what I'll be talking about. They are earning case studies of Nigerians earning in dollars and the tools they use, and also the platforms that they use. Yes, how they do it, the tools they use. These are proven, these are stories, real life stories of people doing it. So I'll be talking about them here on this channel. I'll be sharing just maybe one or two so that you understand. So if there's any question, if there's any question on freelancing, affiliate marketing, or remote jobs, you have questions, you want to know how you can apply, how you can start, please share your questions here with me, and I'm here to I'll answer your questions as immediately. Send your questions, just start typing them, and I'm here to answer you. All right, so I'm just going to give time to know if you have any questions, and before we proceed. If you are still watching, please drop an emoji, let me know you are here. Drop any emoji, let me know I'm not talking to myself. Drop your emoji, please. And if you understand what I'm saying, if you are getting all what I've shared, you are enjoying it, you are finding it helpful, please drop a comment for me. Just say help, or just say drop a like emoji. That's all. Drop a like emoji, and I know I'm help. Drop a like emoji, then we proceed. Okay, so let's proceed. So this time around, I'll be talking about case studies of Nigerians earning in US dollars, the tools they are using, and the platforms that they use. That's what I'll be talking about. So first, first Nigerian I'll be sharing here, her name is Tola. First Nigerian, maybe you've heard about her. Her name is Tola. She's a freelancer, and she's 28 years old. She's in Lagos. Tola is in Lagos. She's a freelancer. She's 28 years old. She makes money. She makes up to that amount per month, and even more. She makes more than that. What Tola does, she's a freelancer using Upwork. Yes, Upwork is the platform where she's using as a freelancer, and she charges up to $2,250 per blog post. Yes. So for her to create like a blog post for you as a freelancer, she will charge you 250 not thousand, $250 dollar. That's what she's charging per. So let's say in a day she gets like two or three. That's how much. And let's say in a month or in a week, okay, let's say she, even if in a month, in a day she gets just one, which is rare, because she's very good at what she does, and in a day she gets more than one. She gets like 2 to 3 as a freelancer. So she charges up to $250 per post, per blog post. That's what she's charging. So the second person is, his name is Chuka. Chuka is also from Lagos. Most of these Lagos people, they are very sharp. That's why I like that city. No dulling in Lagos now. But where these people are making money, like seriously. So Chuka is 30 years old, and Chuka is a front-end engineer. Yes, that's what he does. He's a front-end engineer, and he charges up to $3,500 per month. That's what he does, remote job. For Chuka, he's a remote worker, so he works for a company in the US, and they are paying him, his salary per month is $3,500. Yes, that's what they pay him. So he's even making more than $1,000 per month. So that's what the company is paying him as a remote front-end developer, front-end engineer, sorry. So he's a front-end engineer for a company in US. He's in Nigeria. He has not gone out. He didn't go out. He's in Nigeria working for a company in the US that is paying him $3,500 per month. So you see that you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to be in Germany or US, or be in US, or be in Silicon Valley to get paid in dollars or to be making money. It's so easy now. The internet or social media has made it so easy. Online has made it so easy to land remote jobs from the comfort of your home, and you'll be making your sweet money, and you don't need to go anywhere. You're doing your job here. The company you're working for is satisfied with your job, and they are paying you, and you're happy, cashing out, enjoying your life where you like, not where you are forced to go and live because you need to eat, you know. So to me, that's the best way to live your life. That's the best way to live your life, like seriously. So I'm just going to share these two people. There are so many people, like, in fact, it's a norm now, it's a normal thing everywhere. In Abuja, I know people, yes, not just in Lagos. I know people in Abuja. I know people in my nephew in Jos. That's what he does. He works online. He works for a company in UK. He's a remote worker, and they are paying him in pounds, not dollars. This ones are even dollars. This one they are paying him in pounds, and he's making money. And he's not in abroad. He's in Nigeria, Jos, and he's cashing out. So you can also make this money. You can also make this money here in Nigeria from here. So these are things that are happening now. People are making money. So let me know here. Don't come and complain to me when I start live and you start telling me if you are missing this video, or don't come and say it's hard to make money. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. People are making money. Just simply follow the step-by-step process that I'm sharing here, and you will definitely land a remote job or a freelancing skill or something, something, and your life will definitely change. So let me not start hearing excuses anymore, because people are making money as a freelancer, as an affiliate marketer, as a remote worker. You can be one of them. You can be one of these people. These people are not people living from outside this world. There are people with you, living with you in Nigeria. Same people that you see on the street, they pass you. And I'm sure some of you will be looking at them and say, this one doesn't go to work. What are they doing at home? You'll be shocked that they are remote workers or they are freelancers working inside their houses, and they are making money, they are passing, and you'll be seeing them driving big cars, and you'll be wondering, what are they doing? Trust me, they are not doing anything mysterious. They just know their way. They just know how to get this job. So they learned a skill, and they're making money from it. So you can be one of them. You can be one of these people. All right. It's good that you are here to get this information. So this information will definitely help you scale through, help you get what you are looking for. So the second one I just shared the case study of Tola and Chuka. Tola is 28 years old, freelancer that is making $250 per blog post. And Tolu is she's a freelance writer. Yes, that's what Tola does. She's a freelance writer. She writes blog posts for companies, for personal brands. Then Chuka is a front-end engineer, and he works for he does a remote job for a company in the US that pays him $3,500 per month. And there are more people in Nigeria that are making more than that. Like, they're making more than that. So you can be one of them. So the second one is the tool where they use Canva Pro, they use Google Drive. Yes, these are tools that you can also use. These are tools you can use. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, I said Canva Pro. You can use Canva Pro to get some of these things, these jobs done. But if you don't have money for Canva Pro, you can just simply use the free version, or you use Google Drive. If you use Google Drive as for your work, it helps you as well. Excuse me. Then number 3 is the platform. Platforms where you can get these jobs. You get from Upwork or Fiverr. Yes, these are platforms that you can get your clients from. I've mentioned it before and I'm still repeating it. So for those of you that have missed, welcome back. These are platforms where you can learn some of this job, you can get jobs, you can become a freelancer in Upwork or in Fiverr. So I don't know if you have questions. Next I'll be talking about, or the next section is Q&A. Q&A. The next will be a Q&A session. Next will be a Q&A session. So if you have questions, let me know. Just drop it in the comment section. Ask your questions before I proceed. Ask your questions. So for the Q&A, what skill do you have? That's the question I'm asking right now. What skill do you have? So let's find how we can help you start. What skill do you have? Do you have a skill already, or you are planning to, learn a skill? If you are planning to learn a skill, what's your passion? What do you have passion for? Outside light. On off. On the two. What skill do you have? That's the question I'm asking. What skill? And that light. What skill do you have? And if you don't have a skill, what skill are you willing to learn? Do you have any skill in mind, or do you have any skill that you're seeing and something you feel you'll be good at? What skill? What skill do you have? Let us know, so I can guide you. I'm actually asking so I can guide you on your skill, how to use it to start making money, how to use your skill to start making money. That's why I'm asking. Do you have a skill, or do you plan to have a skill? So you can share it with us. Please share it in the comment section. Let me know the skill that you have and how I can guide you so you can start cashing out, start making money from your skill with the skill that you have. All right. Water is okay, I'm fine. So what skill do you have? If you're watching, please let me know. If you're still here, drop an emoji. Let me know you are still here, all right? Let me know you are still here. Let me know you are still here. You guys should communicate with me. Come on. If you're here, what skill do you have? Share with us. Share with us. Just type in the comment section what skill you have. What skill do you have so I can guide you? Let me know the skill you have. Are you a freelancer? Are you a virtual assistant? Customer service? Are you into branding and advertising just like me? Let me know. And if you're in branding and advertising, or maybe you have a passion for it, you can let me know. I'm the best person to advise you here because I have experience in branding and advertising. I will guide you. Like I will hold your hand and guide you. So please let me know. Maybe you have passion for business, but you don't know the business you can start. I can also guide you here on the business you can start. I'll give you business ideas for free, please. People should not be afraid and think I'm going to charge you money. For free. It's going to be for free. I'm not charging you anything. I'll just show you what you can do and how you can start, all right? So moving on. Next, I'm going to share my own journey and mistakes to avoid. That's what I'll be talking about next. I'll be sharing my journey and mistakes to avoid. Because I've learned, I made one or two mistakes when I started, and I'm going to be sharing it here so you don't make that mistake as well. But sometimes mistakes are good, so you use them to learn. It's like a stepping stone towards your destiny. Let me use that word. You permit me to use that word. So That's what I'll be sharing next. My journey, how I started, where I am right now, how it's going. The truth is, business is not easy. Any business in Nigeria, maybe even if you're working for someone or you're working for yourself, you're a freelancer, when you start at first, it's never easy. But if you keep pushing, with time, you get used to it, people get to know you, clients will discover you, and it will start getting easier and easier by the way. It's not easy, but it is doable. It is doable. Yes. So I started my business um, in 2020. Yes, in 2020, after the pandemic, after lockdown, um, a lot happened. Businesses had to shut down, offices, people stopped going to work, the COVID-19 stuff, everything just shut everything down. So after that, while I was at home thinking of what to do next, you know, the idea came to me. That was where I birthed this idea and I started from my home. This is what I want to do. I want to go into digital marketing. It wasn't like what I really prepared for. You know, the idea just came. I want to go into digital marketing because that was what people started going into. Most things they were getting online. Even people couldn't go to church or market. So it was people selling online that started making money. In fact, that was when online sales and online jobs, all this remote work came from that because most people couldn't go out. Even YouTubers, content creators, most of them blew from that time because all that while we're all at home, people were watching videos. In fact, that was where I discovered so many things about. In fact, even this content creation started from there. But even though I didn't start immediately, but that was when I saw people like. In fact, that was the time I knew that they were paying YouTubers. I was seeing YouTube all this while, but I didn't know. Because I know my husband would always say, watch YouTube videos. If I say I want to learn something, like, watch YouTube videos. And I'm like, you and this your YouTube videos, safe. Try his YouTube. He likes YouTube. He's always on YouTube. So I was like, I now started watching one or two YouTube videos, and I heard, I think it was Dinah Okweme. Yeah, she's a YouTuber here, and she's big. She's good. So I saw one of her videos. She was like, uh, she's on. I think that was when she got like 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube sent her 100,000 plaque. So she was unboxing it. That was the first video I saw. She was unboxing her 100,000 flag and plaque. She unboxed it and she was like, with my next video, I'm going to show you guys how much YouTube is paying me for 100,000 subscribers. And like, wait, let me clean my ear away. Am I hearing? Like, YouTube is paying. How? When? Where I did? Am I in this world? And I said, and then my husband was not around, so I now wait. I said, okay, let me wait, let him come. When he came, I'm like, please, so is it true that YouTube is paying content creators? All these videos and watching people are making fun. My husband was like, you don't know since where have I been? Most times I used to go online and I'll be searching how to make money. I've been watching how to make money videos. I didn't know that these people are actually using us to make money. This how to make money is them making money as well. They will show you and they will use it to make money. And I've been watching their videos. I don't know that I'm even helping them make the money. I was shocked. I'm like, In fact, from that day, I said, this YouTube, we are here. No going back. So that was how I started learning. Like, immediately I started watching more videos from her video. And you know how YouTube is. If you watch this video, it will, unlike now that you don't really get notifications, it will start recommending, okay, since you liked or since you follow this YouTuber, it will start recommending other YouTubers that maybe she has done collaboration with, or maybe it will start showing you what other people, YouTube, other viewers from Nigeria are watching. So it now started suggesting other content creators from Nigeria. It now suggested Tayo Aina. Like, in fact, then Tayo was even, I think then he was on 200 and something K. Tayo is 1 million plus now, but then he was in 2020, as at 2020, he was even said as at 2020, he wasn't even making money. Or that was when he started making money, all these. And while she was even telling her story, she said she has been on YouTube for like 4 years. Like, these people have been making money for 4 years. And I'm here on this platform. I'm here. Even though I didn't really take YouTube seriously. But that was how I discovered that, yes, people are making money on YouTube. And I said, okay, I'm going to join them. Yes. We are going to all make this money on this platform. Yes, so I've not started seeing my own yet, but I know that one day, I so much believe that one day, even though sometimes I used to watch all these videos, I'm like, when will my own come? God, when? God, when? Oh. But I know that that day will come, and I'm going to celebrate. Like, hey, I'm going to celebrate on this channel. So let me continue with my story. So that was how I started. I developed interest, and I started watching. I started learning. I started doing research on how I can start my own channel, how I can become a content creator like my fellow content creators from Nigeria. I started watching, and you know, if you want to do something, like, get a mentor. You want business, get a business person as your mentor. You want to be a freelancer, or you want to be an actor, get an actress or an actor as your, what will I call it, as your mentor. You want to be a content creator, then get a content creator as your mentor, so you can start learning from these people. So I followed Diana, I followed Tayo, I followed Tayo Aina, I followed Fusayo. I started following, then I followed Kelechi. Then the one that shook me like was Ali Abdal, like, and Dan Lok. I know then I used to watch Dan Lok with my husband. Then to watch his video, I didn't know these people were cashing out. Oh, I did not know. That's how I followed the um, Kelechi. Then I was talking about Ali Abdal, and I followed Ali Abdal. Why I liked Ali Abdal is he will share, he doesn't hide it. Like, he will, when he's making videos, especially when he's making videos about money, how much he made. I think his video that I watched was one of my favorite video from that he made, when he shared how much he made in the previous year. I think in 2019, this guy made over 1 million. Then okay, no, he now shared a video he made in that 2020. I'm like, hey. In fact, he boosted, it was, I now started watching. I watched just one of his video. That was the one he talked about money. That's the financial video. He talked about how much he made. I'm like, then I now started watching all his other videos, how he started. And then I think he started with like a YouTube partner. No, not YouTube partner. YouTube Academy, YouTuber Academy. So he had YouTuber. If you are following Ali Abdal, say yes in the comment section. Let me know. If you are also a fan and a subscriber, let me know. So now, um, before you know, I now started watching all his videos. I now watch one. He was talking about his YouTuber Academy. You want to learn how to become a YouTuber, this and this. There are some videos he will make. You just give like a sneak peek of what and what you will get, the benefits of being signing up for his master class to learn about how you can become a content creator on YouTube. So I didn't have the money to pay for that, but I started watching most of his videos. Then there are some videos he will tell you, encourage you and tell you it's easy to start. You want to start YouTube, you don't even need anything. All you need, if you have a smartphone. And then I had a smartphone for my last job. Like I used my last salary, the job I had, and the last thing I bought was a phone for my last salary. And I said, even if I'm not going to buy anything, I'm going to buy myself a phone. Let me use this to reward me for a job well done before I become a business owner or an entrepreneur. Since I'm migrating or integrating into the business life fully, like I'm going to business full time, let me get a smartphone that will help me because I want to really focus on business online business. That was how. I hope you guys are enjoying my story. This is story time. This is me documenting my journey of how I started. So this is story time. So before you know it, I now saw one of his videos. He was teaching how you can start creating videos, and he showed his first video that he made. And I watched that video. I was like, oh, it was so easy. Even though it looked easy, it's not that easy, trust me. So that was how I watched that video, and I saw it was even a whack phone that he used. I think my phone was even better. And that was like how many years ago? So imagine the video was very bad. It wasn't good, it was dark. If you see him, he was very slim. I was like, oh, is this you? He didn't look like himself at all. So that was how I watched that video and few other videos from other content creators of how they started. And it took me time. It's not, I think that was in 2020, and I was like, okay, let me learn. I'll start. Fast forward till 2022 before I now finally made my first video. 2020, after since 2020, I was just dragging. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Till 2022 in April. I think middle of April 2022. I was there and I said, okay, this time around, I must do this. Nothing will stop me. Nothing. And that was how I started this YouTube. And today we are here. That's my story as a content creator. There's another one for business. So my business that started in 20. I was talking about now. I deviated. So let's go back. But that's the story of how I started content creation, of how I became a content creator. That was how I started, and now I'm a full-time content creator, and I'm creating content on not just YouTube, but on all other platforms, because I started with just YouTube first. Then now I'm creating also on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on 10 platforms. I'm on 10 platforms right now. I started with just one. But now I'm on 10 solid platforms. Like play. Who will believe that? So Even if I've not learned anything, I'll say for the patience I've learned on this platform is something. I've learned patience because it's not easy. I no go lie. It is not easy, but we move, we move, we move. So we're not stopping. We ain't stopping. We're not gonna stop. I'm not stopping. I'm here. We'll all be here. All right. So for the business, for my business, it was in 2020. I now registered. I had the idea of starting branding and advertising. Then I learned it. Yes, one or two things. Anything you want to do, you need to learn it first. You don't just jump into it without learning. Get that skill. That skill is very important because that's what you will use. You need that knowledge. So I had to learn it. I watch videos online, how to become a digital marketer, I had to learn digital marketing. I even paid one or two people to teach me social media management, how to manage social media accounts, how to run ads. These are things I had to learn. So before you start any skill, you have to learn it. You can't just say, okay, you are a video editor and you not go and learn it. Go learn more. You have to learn it so that you will know how to do it. If not, you will just go and do one thing for a client and you're like, so you don't even know what you are doing. So know for your hand, whatever you want to do, go and learn it. Take the time. Give yourself some time, maybe months. Take months, might take years, but learn it so that when you come out, you are good at what you do. You are the best at what you do. All right. So that's how it works. So after learning, I now okay, it's time to start. It's time to open a business. And the good thing about being a freelancer, you start with from nothing. You don't need to have one big money in your bank account before you can start. No, you don't. Start with what you have. You have your skill. You can start with that. Start with that skill. Don't wait till you have money. You say, don't overthink it. Don't over prepare. Sometimes that over preparation is what is affecting people. So many people. You say, hey, you are waiting for 1 million naira. You are waiting for one money to start. You don't need money. What you need is clients. Yes, what you need is clients. Once you have clients will pay you that money. Then you can use it to start. You can use it to do the job. Like what I do, I don't. Most times, if clients approach me, they pay me. It's a service business, so they pay me. That's the good thing about service business. Yes, you don't get them all the time, but if you can get one or two, clients will pay you for the job. So that initial payment, that deposit that they pay you, because most of my clients, I tell them you have to pay me 75% first before, when the job is done, you like what you see, you pay me my balance. That's how it works. So most times they pay you first. They'll pay you, let's say, the job is 1 million naira, and they need to pay you 75%. They pay you like 750K to start the job. Then you do the job, you deliver. From that 750, you can even still make some profit from it. Then by the time they now give you your balance, from the balance you make your profit, your huge profit is something. So there's no amount they'll pay you. As you are charging them, you are putting the like the money for the job. That's your expenses and your profit. You're adding everything. So you know that, and you are giving your pricing. So people agree on what they want. You agree to deliver what they want, and then they give you time. That's how it works. They give you time. So as at that 2020, I learned the skill. Then I registered the business. Then what was the next thing I did? I got an office. Yes, I got an office. I opened an office because there are some people that want. In fact, the reason why I got an office was because I had clients that because I was advertising online on Facebook. I remember my first client I got was from Facebook. Yes, I got that client from Facebook. She contacted me. She didn't know me from anywhere. She just saw that I was advertising King's Multimedia, and she wanted some designs and everything. And she was like, she wanted branded t-shirts, and she needed design, who would design it for her child's birthday. And she saw me. She didn't know me from anywhere. She just know, okay, this woman is in Abuja, and she was following me. She was my, yes, we're following each other on Facebook. And she contacted me, and she was like, this is what she wants. And I gave her my price. And the next thing she was asking, luckily for me, I had a shop, I had an office. The next thing she was like, most people, especially Nigerians, are afraid of all this online stuff. So I guess she was afraid, unlike now that people have confidence to really pay online without seeing you. So she wanted to like see me and know that yes, she's talking to a real human being and not not one robot online. So she now had to. She now said. She now called. I was like, can I come to your office? Lucky for me, I have an office. And yes, she came to the office. She saw me. She knew that okay, yes, this one, I really person. So immediately she saw me, she paid. That was when, because I'd already charged her, and I told her. In fact, when she saw me, she just paid all. Unlike some people that will say, okay, they'll pay that 75%, then when the job is done, they'll pay you the balance. Immediately, the job was so amount. Immediately she saw me, she knew that this one is not running away. This one safe. She get money. She know even she cannot run away with my money, so she just paid all. I said, just do it. No worry, no. I'm like, no, you're supposed. I thought we agreed that you pay. She said, no, don't worry. That's how she paid everything. I'm like, eh. That was my first client and first time of. I've not shared this story online before. This is my first time of sharing this story, and that motivated me. Like that first time that she just saw me, she paid. I just saw. I was while I was there, we were there talking because we've already negotiated and done everything online. Just for her to see me and just pay the 75%. So when she saw me, she now immediately as we were talking, she was doing transfer. I just sent the account details I sent to her since she just transferred the money. I just saw Allah just entered my phone like and she paid like this, and she was asking when will I get my job or my when will it be ready? And I told her okay, it will be ready in 3 days time, because that was what before I started. I said okay, if I get jobs, I'll tell clients to give me 3 to 5 days, because I know people in my niche, or people in people in my niche, this is what they are doing. So I learned this from them. That's why you need a mentor. You need to follow people that are doing what you are doing, people that are good, already established and are good at what you are doing. Follow them so that you will learn things from them. It's very important. So I learned that. I know that okay, if people are giving me jobs, they will need to give me time to actually prepare for it, maybe do their job, and I'll tell them, okay, this is when, how do you want it? If you want delivery, if you come and pick it up by yourself, you know, all that. These are things you discuss before they pay. So you once they pay, no, you just need to just start your work. So after she paid, then I did the job. In fact, I said I think I gave her 3 to 5 days. As at the third day, my job was ready. Her job was ready. Like I had done everything. So she paid for delivery. No, she didn't pay. She just told me, okay, she cannot come to pick the items. I should use a delivery guy. She will pay on delivery. And that was what we did. I delivered her good, packaged everything, did it fine, nice for her. And I used a delivery guy, and he went, delivered, she confirmed. So everything confirmed, liked it, and she paid the guy and he left. So business was we started and we closed business in 3 days. But that was my first, like my first alert, and I would say first paycheck, and it really encouraged me. Like I'm like, yeah. So this thing that I started and from nowhere, this idea that just came, yeah, is what is giving me, and I made profit. Yes, I made like a good amount of profit, and I was proud of myself. Like, if I can, if I that thing encouraged me so much, I told myself that if I can get this from just this idea that I just painted from my house, I can just stay in my house and get this just online. This person found me online. I didn't spend money on marketing. I didn't do ad. I didn't do anything. I was just posting pictures. And it's not like I've even done that work. Like the job I did for her, I haven't done it before. That was my first time. I was just posting sample of these things that I can do. Tell people I can do this, so I can do this. And luckily for me, I delivered. I gave her what she wanted. I was happy. She was happy. This time I delivered a good job for her and she was happy. You know, what am I saying? Anything you are doing, don't doubt yourself. Don't ever, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you can believe it, if you can imagine it, if you can dream it, then you can be it. That was what happened to me. I just knew that one day, this thing I'm doing, I've not done it before, but I've learned it, but I know I can do it. I just believed in myself and I kept pushing. I kept pushing. I don't know who is watching, but I just thought I should encourage someone. Don't ever give up on yourself and doubt your abilities. Don't. You can achieve it if you can dream it, if you can think about it. As long as the idea is there, then you can work towards that idea, to what you want to do or what you want to get, and you see yourself doing it. So that was what happened to me. I just had the idea and I said, okay, let me register. Luckily for me, I registered it. I went ahead. For some people, they will even start over years, over time. With time, they will now register. Me, I like being a professional. That's one thing about me. Sometimes my husband used to say, you want to be perfect. There's no perfect person. I like, no, even if I'm not perfect, but let me be close to, I want people to know that I am serious when I'm doing it. So it gives me an edge that I am serious about this. So that was what immediately the idea came. I went, registered the business, learnt it, then registered it, then opened account. It was just the little money I had with me, and I was taking my time doing it step by step, slowly. Then I opened account after registering with CAC. Luckily, my husband is a lawyer. He does all the CAC stuff. He registered it for me for free. Thank God. So he did the payment and everything. I didn't need to pay anybody to go and register my CAC. My husband did it for me because he's a lawyer. That's what he does. So he registered it, and um, I think it took like weeks or months. I got they approved the name, my business name, Kings Multimedia. Then I carried my certificate. Immediately I went to open account. It took me, it wasn't long because I had like the bank was close to the office, so I now I registered my business name. I opened a corporate account because it was a corporate. Um, it wasn't a business name I opened. I opened like a company, a limited liability company. That was what I opened. That was what I registered. So I got my PIN and everything, my certificate, then I went straight ahead and opened a corporate account. That's a business. So I have certificate for King's Multimedia. Then I now opened a King's Multimedia business account. No clients yet too, but just faith. I was just using faith. It's okay. Why am I doing this? It's so that when customers come and they are asking, like, okay, I'm going to get online customers now. These people don't know me and they want to pay me money. How will they pay? Will I start giving them? Imagine somebody, a client coming for a business, then you start giving them your personal account. It doesn't sound professional. Yes, to me, it doesn't sound professional. So I don't like, even me as a customer, if I'm doing a business with you, I expect you, okay, let's say I see an online vendor selling wig and I want to buy wig and her business name is uh, Posh Hair. Let me use that for example, Posh Hair. Then I approach, maybe contact them. Good morning, I saw your wigs. I want so wig. And how much is it? How soon can I get it? We're talking, and the next thing, okay, how can I pay? How do I make payment? And when should I expect it? And the next thing, Posh Hair is sending me Rita Chukuka. I will not send to Rita Chukuka. What happened to Posh Hair account? Posh Hair should have a business account. You know, be a professional. You say you are doing business, then do it. Do the business and do it well. So that was what I did. That was what I did immediately, because I know, okay, if in the future in my head I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to get clients. So if I get clients, if they want to pay, where would they pay to? Will they start paying to Anita Akoja? Eh? If I should make this business, I should be professional. Anything you're doing, do it well. Like, especially in Abuja, if you're a business owner in Abuja, pack everything are packaging. Package yourself. If you are doing it, do it, or go all out and do it well. From the beginning to the end. Package yourself. Abuja, no, Abuja people, if you don't package yourself, they will do you anyhow. They will do you anyhow. You go see anyhow if you do anyhow. That's one thing with Abuja. So, and this in this town, if you just get small knowledge, just know what you are doing and you make money. It's not hard. It's not hard. So what I did was I just immediately went and opened the business account. So even when clients started coming, like the first client that came, immediately she came, saw the office, and she saw that it's a business account she's paying into. She's not paying to a personal account. She was so comfortable, like it just made her comfortable to pay. So immediately she paid. I saw alert and I confirmed alert has entered. The next thing, as she was leaving, I gave her my business card. Yes, I did business card. I had, in fact, when I started, immediately I got my certificate that I've registered in CAC. I opened the business account. I know that, yes, these two things are like the major things you need to start a business in Nigeria. Registration, CAC registration, that's corporate affairs, corporate uh, affairs commission, CAC. You register your business there. Then you open a bank account, corporate account in the bank. You have those two. Every other thing na small, na big, na big. Every other thing na small thing compared to this major. These two things are like the major things. They are the most. Yes, they are like the major things you need to do first to secure that business. So after I've gotten those two, the next I went to design. So thank God, na me get the knowledge to design, and na me don't go school of design. I went designed my flyer. In fact, no, I now started with, okay, before I could register, I have to get a logo. So I had to design a logo. Thank God is what is my field, is what I do, branding. So I designed my logo. Then I used my logo for my corporate account, because to open a corporate account, you will need um, what they call board resolution. So you need it on your letterhead. So I had to design my logo. I had to design letterhead. I had to design my complimentary card, that's my business card. Then I had to design flyers. Yes, I had to now design flyers and everything. So then even for phone, I had to get a specific or professional phone number for my business. In fact, everything. That's when the branding now started. But the major thing is get that account on and running first. So that as soon as you start advertising on platforms, start telling people, start sharing your flyers, word for mouth, start telling customers, you know that if they go online to check you, they know that this person is prepared, this person is serious. To check your profile and see that you know what you are doing. So that was how I started. I got everything ready. My account is up and running, ready for payment, even though no clients yet, but there's hope. Then next was next thing was getting the flyers. Then I made flyers, then I started sharing. Then another thing I did was um now going to writing proposals. Yes, and I started writing proposals to companies. Since I'm into branding and advertising, I know there are lots of companies out there that wants to advertise or needs branding. Of course, from time to time, some companies will want to, just like banks. There are some banks after 4, 5 years, after 10 years, they want to rebrand. So once you share with them, tell them, let these companies know that you are into branding, they can contact you for rebranding, they can contact you for advertising. They want to advertise on billboard. It's because my customers are actually business owners. Except if you are a personal brand, then I can work with you as well. So I now started writing proposals, sending proposals to business owners. I was going around, apart from the clients that contacted me for the first job. After that, I got another job. I started getting jobs one after the other. So from what am I saying? From the beginning, it wasn't. I know how long it took me. Okay, it didn't. Funny enough, it didn't take long. I know there are some people that will take them maybe a year or year plus to land their first client. But for me, it wasn't even up to a year. I was lucky. I was lucky. As at late 2020, that was when I registered. Then I started advertising. As at that 2020, it wasn't even up to 2 or 3 months that I got that first client. So I was lucky. Then after that, I still got another client that same year. So in that 2020 alone, I got some clients. Then I now got another one. But even though that one was, the first one was through social media, then the second one was offline because I went for offline marketing. That proposal I started writing helped me, and I saw 1 or 2 people that contacted me and they're like, we saw your proposal, we saw your flyers and all that you do. They started inviting me for meetings, and before I do that, I'll make sure I go research about the clients, about their business, and how I can provide solution. So if you are serious about your business, like you will go all out, you will do everything that you need to do. So I will go online, search. Okay, these people, this is what they need. This is their challenge. This is what they are not doing right, and how. Okay, this is a problem for them. How can I provide solution to these people? That's what I was doing. How can I provide solution? What can I do? So if I'm writing you, if I'm writing your company or your organization, I'm telling you I've seen, yes, I will tell you I've gone online and I've searched you and I've seen that you don't have this. Maybe you don't have a website or your website is down. I can build a website for you. Or if your website is down, we can reactivate your website, and we can, maybe your website doesn't have this, doesn't have that. This is what we can do. Yes, we'll go as far as that. So I started with just me first before I started employing. Yes, I started with just me first. So I will sit down. on a daily basis. That's what I was doing. Do this, do that. I was the first client, first staff. Uh, everything was me. So once I sent the um, proposal, so when they saw it, they now contacted me. I'm like, we want, we are opening, we want you to work for us, but not for this branch. We're opening another branch in another area. That's luckily for me, I live around that area. So it was very convenient for me to just handle the project. So, and luckily for me, it was a whole project. It wasn't like my first client that just came and wanted just one of my services. This one, what they did, they have a project, and they now said, they told me what their project was all about, and they said, okay, come and advise us on what and what we will do. So it was huge. Like, that project was a big one. Was a big project. In fact, thinking about it now, I'm just being grateful. Like, I'm just thanking God, you know. So that project, and now what I did, I took my time. I told them, give me time. Let me see what and what you are planning, and let me see how I can give the professional advice I can give you based on my experience and what I do. That was what I did. Went home, I checked everything and saw, okay, this is what and what I can provide, my services I can provide, because they were starting afresh. It was like they were opening a new branch. So for them starting afresh, they need everything to how to start from, everything was ready. It's just, okay, how can we brand this business? How can we make it public? How can we let the world know that we are here? This is a new place. So I had to give my professional advice that, okay, you have a logo already, you are not online, you need to go online to advertise, to let people know that you're opening a new branch, and then we need to get you, you need billboard, you need to advertise on billboard. Thank God it's a big company, they had money. You need to advertise, even though they were on a budget, but at least they had money for it. You need billboard, you need lampposts, you need flyers. From the beginning of, as they are entering, people know that, okay, you people have opened. You need a big flyer that shows now open. Then you need flyers, you need business card for customers that are coming. As they are coming, they are going, you are saying thank you, and you're dropping your card or flyer as they are seeing it. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I think then I gave them a professional fee, for giving you that advice. You will pay me for it too. So I think the services I offered, or I suggested to them, was up to like 5, and it was only one they didn't agree. Or I think it was because that one was higher. That was the billboard, because billboard, but they chose lampposts and every other thing. So every other thing was okay, but it was just the billboard. It was just the billboard they had to remove. So, but it was a huge project, and they paid me well. Like, they paid me very well for that. Even for my professional advice, they paid me for it. And why, one thing I like about my business, or what I do, is once clients come and they know that, they talk to you once, twice, they know that you are good at what you do, or they know you know what you're saying. They don't argue too much, especially the ones that have the money. They will not stress you. They don't argue too much. They'll just pay you and say, okay, go and get the job done. Do you know these people actually paid me, and it took them like months for them to like they paid me, forgot the money with me, and said, "Madam, take your time." I was like, eh? I started calling them. I'm like, your money is still. In fact, I was one reminding them, please, so people's money. Don't forget, when do you want your job? Because they paid me and I've done their job, and I was waiting, and they were like, "We're not ready yet. We're not ready. We'll soon open. We're not ready. We're waiting for a special date." I'm like, okay. They left. They paid me. You know when they are paying you, I don't want to even mention the amount, but it was a lot of money. And they left it in my business. They paid me, and I'm just thinking about it now. Like, who would do that now? Eh? With this world. They just trust me and left the money in my business account for months. And they paid all. That was what they did. Like, when the money I gave them, the price I gave them, they paid they paid for their job. Then they paid me for my professional fee. They paid for everything. Then they left the money in my account for months. I was the one calling them to remind them that your money is still in my account. When do you want? Because they sent the money and they said, okay, we'll give you go ahead when we are ready. So I was now waiting for them to be ready before I can do their job. And their money was sitting in my account for months. Hey, like my money. And these people, it's not like, okay, they know I have an office. They didn't even come to my office. They don't know where I live. They don't even know if I can run away with their money. They just trusted me and said, "Madam, don't worry. We know that you'll not run away." I'm like, why you people are, the trust you people have for me, eh? Thank God. It's just God's. Everything is just God's grace, yeah. I just thank God for that. But they left the money in my account until when they were ready. Then they finally called and said, okay, we need the job in the next 1 week. You can start. That was when they now gave me go ahead. They gave me go ahead, then I started. I did their job for them. I delivered. They've already paid me, so it's not like I was waiting for balance. In fact, I've eaten their money. I've eaten like my own money from it. I've eaten my money. It was just their money that was there in the account, and little of my profit that was there as well. Because I know there are some people just like tailors, when you give them jobs to do and you pay them all, tailors will end up eating the money for the job and even their profit. Then when you are ready to collect maybe your work, they will be feeling lazy to do it for you because they've eaten your money. That was not my case, sha, because I think I just took part of my profits and I used it. Then I left some money in case maybe I want to do some jobs and the money is more. I made provision for, okay, since they are not ready now, there's some money that will be, maybe they've added. That was what I did. So I did their job for them and I delivered. And to God be the glory. Everything went smoothly. Thank God. So that was my second client. In fact, that one boosted my faith. That one boosted my faith. That one encouraged me. Apart from the first one, then the second one, then the third one that came, that one too was online. That was when, in fact, that was my first foreign client that I had. I was just in my house preparing to go to work. And somebody sent a message, "Madam, I've been trying to reach you. Got your number from Facebook." That was from Facebook again. Facebook, yes. That was from Facebook. "I got your number from Facebook and I want design. I want design for an upcoming event in Ibadan." I'm like, okay. When I even saw it at first, I thought it was, all these people now online. I was even afraid chatting them. I'm like, who is this one? Abego, waka pass. If you know, say you know serious, waka pass. That's what I was saying. I saw that the client was serious. The man said, I was like, he said he wants design. I'm like, okay, this is the price. What and what do you want? I asked him, specific. He told me everything he wanted. And I'm like, okay, this is what I charge for that. The price I gave him, he now discounted it for just, let's say I gave him 100K. He now said he'll pay 80K. And I said, that's fine. He said, no, no problem, send account number. I was like, eh? I was even telling my husband, I said, see somebody's chatting me. I hope it's not these people, I beg. I don't want trouble. He said, just be careful. I said, no problem. He now said, send account number. I sent account number. The next, I didn't even know that this client is from outside the country. I did not know. I just know that somebody was chatting me online on WhatsApp through my business line. And as he said, send account number, I sent. It wasn't up to 5 minutes. I saw a lot back inside my account. Like, especially serious. So, and I showed my husband, like, I said, okay. Then the next thing I saw, as he just paid, he now sent the, um, I saw where the money was coming from. And also that the client is calling, the money came from Dublin. I was like, eh? That was when I now checked the business name. I went online, search, saw the company. Like, these people actually saw me from Facebook and they are not in Nigeria. They are from outside the country and they contacted me for my design. They saw my design and they liked it and they said they want something like that. What a testimony. Like, that was my first foreign client. Yes, that was my first foreign clients that I got. Then the second client I got was, that one was over 1 million transaction. Then this other one was my foreign clients. I'm saying this, I'm sharing this. It's like a testimony. I'm sharing it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can start something from anywhere, any part of the world, wherever you are, you can start. Just start with what you have. You can start with just that skill, just that idea that you have, just that skill. Just start with it and start moving. Start moving. I think my story alone has taken more than how many minutes, because I'm giving myself time for every session. So, but better still, let me just continue. So, because the more I'm sharing it, the more I'm reminding myself that, yes, I did something and I'm still doing it. And fast forward to 5 years later, I'm still doing what I'm doing. Yes, clients may not come every time, but at least once they come, the one time that they come, it will cover for all the times that they've not come. So it's good, still good, still good. So there's hope. There's hope. And always believe that if you can get one, you can get two, you can get three, you can get four. You can still get as much as you want, as long as you don't give up or you don't stop. Just keep pushing. Whether you see clients, you don't see clients, whether money comes, money doesn't come, just keep doing what you do. Definitely money will come one day. That one not sure. That sure it will definitely come. So that was my story. That was how I got my first clients, my second client, and my third client. And after then, the rest is history. I keep getting clients. Clients are coming every year. Yes, they may not come every month, but they come yearly, and I'm grateful and I thank God for seeing me through and helping me, starting from nothing to something, and we keep growing. We keep growing every day. We keep learning new things, And one advice I would give is, whatever you are doing, every year try to learn more. If you are good in one skill or good at one skill, learn more. Try to be I'm trying to look for the word I can use to describe what I'm trying to say. Um, Good, upgrade. Always try to upgrade in your skill. Let's say you are a tailor now and you know how to sew female clothes. Those female clothes, every year new designs are coming. Like before, there was nothing like corsets, but now people are sewing corsets. They know how to snatch and all that. You have to go and learn it. So if you are a tailor that just sew normal female dresses and people are sewing corset now, obviously you don't know how to sew corsets because you are just seeing it. So you have to go and learn it. So every time, every year, if something new comes out in your field, that's why you should be following people that are doing what you do. People that are, your competitors should be your people, your mentors, people that you know. You'll be watching them. Watch your competitors too. Because as they are doing new things, you too, you are learning from them. Don't just say, these people are my competitors, and you go vex with them or you are jealous of them. Follow your, you should learn to like your competitors. Hmm? Because you are learning from them as well. Whatever they are doing, if they bring out a new design, or they are doing one new thing, you too, you go and learn it too. Huh. You have to be on top of your game. Like, you have to be on top of your game. New design or new new idea or new design is coming. You too, you put yourself there. Show them that you can do this too. As if you're a fashion designer, as you're sewing, you're learning corset as well. You know how to do corset. Any other thing comes out, okay, oh, you're learning it too sharply. You are entering, showing people that every year they know that okay, this person knows what they are doing. It's not like you come, they are bringing new ideas. They are telling you this is what is trending, and you're telling them no, this is what I know. You are bringing old ideas. Nobody wants old ideas. They want somebody that is innovative, a strategic person that every year you know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. So always learn from it. So this is my story. This is my story, and I'm glad I can share it here. And I hope it motivates you as you've heard my story. And that was how I started King's Multimedia, and I'm still going strong daily. Yes, we are still going strong year in, year out. This is our 5th year of King's Multimedia, and we are still going strong. We are still pushing, you know. Yes, and every year we keep upgrading, and God is blessing the business. So I thank God. So I'm going to share just like one mistake to avoid. Yes, I'm going to share because I know in the beginning of this life I talked about that I'll be sharing one mistake to avoid, especially when it comes to your business. You're starting a business, or you've started your business. One mistake to avoid. Like I remember when I started, there are some clients that will come and tell you, okay, we need you to design this. They won't pay you. Just hear me out, all right? They won't pay you. And they'll tell you, okay, show us sample or do this. They will not give you job. I don't know if it has happened to you, anybody watching. All these wayocious clients, they will not come and meet you and say, I remember there was a client, it was a foreigner self, a foreigner in this Abuja here, Wuse2, from Wuse2 to be precise. I'm just even laughing. That's how I sent my proposal, and he contacted me and said, okay, come, let's talk. I went for a business meeting with the client, and the next thing, I was serious, so serious, kicked off, wore my suit, I'm a professional, so I always package myself because that's one thing with Abuja. If you know Abuja now, package myself well. So I went. He saw my fly. He saw, because even in my letter or anything I give, my proposal, I always I'll package it well with my flyer, with my um, branded envelope, my flyer, my on my letterhead, my flyer will be there. I did this three-fold flyer, you know. So I'll put my three-fold flyer, put my proposal with my letterhead, then with my branded envelope, then I'll put my business card to everything. Anybody that opens my letter or my proposal knows that this person is serious. Yes, this person mean business. So that was what I did. So when he saw, he now said, okay, come, let's talk. I went there, we talked. I was like, okay, this is what I want, this is what I want. We want we want somebody that can manage our social media accounts. The first client that came she came for branded design and branded t-shirts. The second client came for um, branded t-shirts, lampposts, advertising, yes, flyers, design. Yes, those four services they paid for. So then the third client that came was for design. Yes, was for branding as well. Branding wanted design as well. So then this person that now came said, okay, they want it was design as well, but they also wanted, okay, somebody that will manage their social media account, but they want to see the designs you can make. Yes, you have to design. You give like a sample of what they want, then you design it. Then you now be like their official, you now be managing their social media account online. So they wanted social media management. That was the service they wanted. And the next thing, normally I'll just show you like my portfolio. This is what I've done, and these are my samples. If you like them, okay. And they wanted branded t-shirts as well for all their staff because it was a big organization, and they said they had branded t-shirts, but they wanted new ones for their staff. So they wanted branded t-shirts, and they said, okay, go and bring samples. I brought samples. They picked what they wanted. The next thing, okay, they we are going to manage our social media accounts. They've taken lights, so we're going to manage our social media accounts. I was like, okay. Then they said, go and bring. I showed them my sample of my design. Normally, you just pick and say, okay, if you is what you like, if it's what they like, they'll just simply tell you like it and go ahead and continue. Go ahead and do what you need to do. You have to send us like a sample of what you've designed, then we'll approve, then you post. Normally, that's what happens. But this one, what did they do? They now said, okay, go and design for us. When you design, then we will now, if we like the design, we will now engage you. So the mistake I made was even agreeing in the first place. If I'd known, I wouldn't have even done that. I wouldn't have even done that. Normally, because after then, I now learned that don't engage anybody that is not serious with you. From the beginning, if they are serious, once they see your portfolio, from your portfolio, they know that you can do it. There's nothing like go and come back. Let us think. Anybody that is serious will be serious from the beginning. You will not say they want to go and what are you going to think? You have the money, simply give the person the work to do. Which one you want to go and think? So that was what they now said, okay, go and design. I now went, designed, did everything, designed for them and brought. After I've taken my time, my data, my money, everything, did design, I now came and showed them like, is it that they're like they were not specific. It's not like they came out and said we don't want it or we don't like it, or they just said We'll get back to you. After I've done design, guess what they did? They went to use my design. That's the mistake I made. So any business you're doing, don't, if they've not paid you, don't even do anything. As you are seeing your money, you are doing their work. I will show you what I can do. If you like what I've done, continue. Pay me, I'll do your work. I will not make that mistake anymore and go and design for somebody that has not paid me. The next thing, they'll carry my pay. Like some people that will say, okay, you can do design logo. Come and design logo for me. You design logo, they will now say, we don't want the design. After you have designed the logo, normally you're supposed to pay me. I will show you the design of other logos that I've done. If you want that design, if you want your own, then you will pay me. I will make the logo for you. If you don't like the logo, you simply tell me, I'll edit it and make maybe 2 or 3, then you pick from it. But that was the mistake I made. So avoid these are mistakes you should avoid if you are into maybe a service business. If you don't see your money, don't start any work. Money first. Your money in your account first. It's either they make deposit, because the money, what does the money mean? You seeing the alert or seeing the money means commitment, means they are serious. If they are not serious, they will not commit. Nobody will commit into a business or pay into a business that they don't like. For them to pay means they are serious and they'll pay the balance. So don't go and make mistake and say you are doing a job for a customer that you haven't seen anything. They'll tell you, okay, go and do it and come and show us. No. I had clients that have not even really seen what I've done, but they have paid. Talking of, this one just came. That was how I lost that client. And I've already done their job. I did like the first one. So they just took advantage of me, used my design, and never contacted me again. So these are mistakes. So I'm giving like real life mistake that I made. So these are mistakes that you don't have to make. You can learn from my mistake so that you don't have to make it. You don't need to wait to make your own mistake before you can learn. You can learn from other people's mistakes. So I've seen other people that have made mistake and I didn't wait for it to happen to me. I just picked, you know, I learned something from their own and I used it for myself and it worked for me. So these are mistakes you should avoid, all right? So I've shared my story in this session. I shared my story and I shared a mistake I've made in the past, and these are mistakes I'm advising you as my subscribers, as my viewers, that you can avoid. If you're a business owner or if you're about to start a business, if you're learning a skill, definitely you'll be a business owner one day. These are mistakes you should avoid as well. So don't know if you have questions. If you have any question, you can share with me here. You have your question, what you have learned from my story. If it inspires you, you can share with us here. Almost. I'll soon finish. So what's happening? This place is too quiet too. I've been the one talking since nobody is responding. If you are watching, please drop your emoji. Where are you watching from? Drop your country emoji. Thanks for joining my live. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your country emoji. I said emoji. Why do I keep saying that? Drop your country flag, please. Sorry. Drop your country flag. Let me know where you're joining from. Thank you. If you're enjoying my live, type yes. Type yes. Yes, yes, yes. It will encourage me, you know. Let me know I'm not just talking to myself. What's that? Who is here with me? Who is here with me? Drop your emoji. If you are here, drop exciting emoji. If you've been following me from the beginning of this life, let me know. Okay. So if you've been following me, let me know. So guys, let's move to the next session. Is the last but not the least. Last but not the least, I've been asking questions and nobody is responding, so I will ask my own question. What's the one thing one skill that you want to learn? Share with me which skill you want to learn. Is there any skill you have in mind that you see people doing and you feel it's something that would be like easy for you to learn? What's that one skill? First I asked, what skill do you have? Now I'm asking, what skill do you want to learn? Share with me the skill that you want. Is it fashion design? Is it video editing? Is it coding? Is it front-end developer? Is it freelance writer? Is it branding and advertising? What's that skill that you have interest in? Let us know here. Share with me. Share with me here. In case you are just joining, I asked the question. I said, what's that one skill you would like to learn? If you have any skill in mind that you want to learn, what is it? Share it with me here. Let me know. Share with me here. Let me know. If you've not liked this video, please like this video, and share it. Share the video. Share this video so we can get more people to join. Share this video. You sleeping? You sure? That's why you didn't go and buy that. Where's your phone? Zillow. So why you know using it? Hmm? Is this you? I sleep is catching me. Go and sleep. So for your sake, go and sleep. Go and sleep. Hmm? I. Who is joining us? We're almost rounding up. So I'll be finishing this live in the next 30 minutes. So if you have questions, drop your questions for me. I'll be ending this live in 30 minutes time. To ask all you need to ask now, because I'm almost rounding up. I'm moving to the last session, which is recap. I'm going to recap all that I have said from the beginning, all that I've been saying in the last 3 hours. I'll just explain it briefly, then we are done. And we are done. So for those of you that miss, I'm going to explain the last. Just go back and say 1 or 2 things, just remind, like a reminder, and we are done for today. We're done for today. Then we'll come back tomorrow. We're definitely coming back tomorrow for another live. We're going to be doing this every day for the next 30 days. We started yesterday. That's day 1. Today is day 2. So there's going to be day 3, day 4, day 5, up till day... This is August, up to day 31. It's 31 days. So day 2, we have 29 days to go. But we can do this. We can do it. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. It's doable. It's achievable. If you know me on this channel, you know we don't give up here. So it's doable. Every day we'll show up here, learn 1 or 2 things that will help us every day. So join me and let's achieve this together, because I cannot do it alone. I need you guys to watch. I need you guys to show up and keep coming to encourage me, to support me. So I cannot do this live. I cannot be talking to myself and nobody's watching. So I need you guys to always show up, appear, come. Let's talk. Let's learn things. Let's make it interactive. You share your idea. I share my idea. You know, let's do this. Let's do this. What is this? Big one. Okay, so moving on, I'm moving to the last final session, which is a recap. So if you missed from the beginning, thank you for joining. Yes, thank you for joining. So I'm going to just give brief explanation of all I've been saying this night. So first, today we are talking about how to make $1,000 per month from Nigeria in 2025. That's what this life is all about. And do you know that as a Nigerian, you can be making $1,000 from Nigeria in 2025? Do you know? If you don't, then that's why I'm here to tell you. You can do that from the comfort of your home, from anywhere you are, as long as you have a smartphone and an internet to connect with. You need your smartphone, you need your internet to connect for you to do that, for you to make money. You want to make money online, these two things are what you need: your smartphone and a good internet coverage, good network. All right, so if you have this, you can earn in dollars online and offline from Nigeria. So if you have questions on how you can do this, it's doable. You can ask me questions and I'm here to answer all your questions. All right. Okay. So, like I was saying, you can earn money from Nigeria in 2025. It is doable, it is possible. If you've not tried it before, that's why I'm sharing this. So when I started this session, first thing I talked about was I shared three proven methods to make this money. Three proven methods on how you can make money, how you can make $1,000 per month in 2025 from online. And the first one is through freelancing. You can make money through freelancing online. These are proven methods. I'm going to share three of them. The first one is freelancing, and freelancing has 3 steps that you need to do. You need to take 3 steps to achieve that. First is to pick a high demand skill. And this skill can be through social media management, or virtual assistant, or video editor, or freelancer, maybe a writer. These are skills that you can learn. Once you learn this skill, you pick the high demand skill that you are passionate about, you learn it well, not just learn it well, then that's what you're going to use as a freelancer. Then the next step is to create a simple portfolio using Canva. You use Canva to create a simple portfolio. Then the third, you find clients. You go on LinkedIn and Facebook groups, or on all social media platforms to get clients from around the world. You can even get clients from Upwork or from Fiverr. This way you can get clients that you can work for them as a freelancer. So these are the three proven methods that you can use to make $1,000 per month, as even more. That's like the minimum I'm saying. So I'm just starting from there. You can make more than that. You can make up to 3,000. You can make up to 4,000. You can make up to $10,000, depending on your clients and what you do. So we're moving on to the next one: case studies of Nigerians that are earning in US dollars in Nigeria, the tools they are using, and also the platforms that they use to make this money. So first, I talked about, in the beginning, when I was talking about this, I talked about Tola, who is a 28-year-old freelance writer. That's what she does. She's a freelance writer. She writes blog for different posting. She writes like articles and blogs for entrepreneurs and for busy entrepreneurs. That's what she does, and for creators as well. So she writes blogs, engaging and captivating blogs, and they pay her $250 per post. Any post she writes, that's what they pay her. So her name is Tola. She's based in Lagos, and she's making more than $1,000 per month as a freelance writer. Then secondly, I talked about Chuka, who is a 30-year-old Nigerian who is also based in Lagos. He's a front-end engineer, and he works for a remote company. He does a remote job for a company in US that pays him 350,000 naira. I said naira, no, $350,000 per month. That's what they pay him as his salary for working remotely, for managing that's what he does. So these are Nigerians that have shared their stories of how they are making money online, and you can also be one of them. You can also share your story as well. Then number 2, I'm sharing the tools that they use. Most of them are using Canva Pro. It's not like they are paying one. Even the Canva Pro, what are they charging per month? It's not much. Maybe they charge up to like 4,000 or 5,000 naira for Canva Pro per month. So it's not much. You can also, if you pay for Canva Pro, or you cannot, maybe you're on a budget, you can just go for something, maybe for the free version, and start with that first. Then you can also use Google Drive. These are the tools you use for your work as a freelancer, as an affiliate marketer, and as a remote worker. These are tools you can use to achieve that: Canva Pro, Google Drive. Then platforms. I'll be talking about platforms that you can get clients. These platforms you can get from Upwork or Fiverr. Hmm? If on Fiverr and on Upwork, you can get clients that will be paying you that amount. The next, what skill do you have? The next session is the Q&A session that I talked about. You can drop your questions, you can ask your questions. I just want to know what skill you have so I can guide you on how you can use your skill to start making money. Let me know, share your skill with me here. Let me know the skill you have so you can use it to start making money. Or if you don't have a skill, what skill would you like to learn? Share your skill with me here and let me guide you. Let me find you how you can start earning. Yes, how you can start earning. Share your skill with us here. There are so many people watching. Others can watch, and there are people that are here with their skills. They can maybe explain, share more light, or just tell you one or two things that will help you. Yes, so if you can share, open up and let us know what you have or what you would like to learn. It will go a long way, yes, and it will help you too. So I shared my journey here. If you missed that, you can go back and watch this video and hear my story of how I started as a content creator here on YouTube and how I started my branding and advertising business in Nigeria, King's Multimedia, and how the business is still going, still up and running. I shared it here on in this live, so you can just rewind and watch. But after this live, all right, after this live you can watch that as well. Then I also shared mistakes, common mistakes to avoid. Mistakes that entrepreneurs make when they are starting a business. Of course, you definitely make one or two mistakes, but you don't have to wait till you make that mistake. You can learn from others and always have like a mentor in all that you do. If you are starting a business or even if you are working, you have interest in something, get a mentor for yourself. Get someone that you are looking up to, someone that you admire, and learn from them, be learning from them, follow their footsteps. You don't have to approach them. You don't have to go to them and approach them and tell them, I want you to know. Just be watching them, follow them on social media, follow them on different platforms and watch what they do, watch their lifestyle. You can mimic what they do. I'm not saying you should go and start copying them. No, you don't have to copy them. But there are things that they do that you like, that you admire. You can try to be like them. Good things, positive things. So I'm not saying if someone is doing something and what they are doing is wrong and you go and follow. No, follow good things. Learn good things. Copy positive and productive things that will be beneficial to you. Not things that will affect you. No. Your mentors, let your mentors be good people with good example. Please speak. Oh, don't get me wrong. Let your mentors be people that have good things to offer, not problematic people. No, stay away from problems. All right. Anything that will not benefit you, anything that will not profit you, don't do it. Don't go there. Stay away. Stay far away. So that's when they are making mistakes, you are learning from their mistakes and you are applying it in your life, in your daily life, and in your business as well. So this is very important. Mistakes to avoid. I've just talked about mistakes to avoid. So far so good. These are things we've talked about. Okay, I didn't explain the affiliate marketing and remote part-time remote jobs, but these are also proven ways. Like I said, freelancing. The second one is affiliate marketing, and the third one is part-time remote jobs that you can do to make money. Yes, these are proven um, these are proven methods you can use to make money through freelancing, affiliate marketing, and remote jobs. Okay, I talked about it. I talked about it. So that is that for today's session. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find this live session helpful. In case you miss anything, you can just go back and watch this video and you can learn from it. All right, you can learn from it. Hope you enjoyed this live. Hope you did. I did as well. I had time to reflect on how I started, and I'm happy we are still here, going strong. And I'm happy. So I'm rounding up right now. This live, I'll be finishing by 10. So I have just 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes and we are off for today. And tomorrow we'll come back same time, 7 p.m. every day for the next 29 days. So 30 days, we're going live for the next 30 days to see what we can achieve here on this channel. So I need you guys to always show up for me. I'm trying to build my community, trying to build a community here on this platform on YouTube. So I need you to always show up and support. Share your support, show your support here. Show your support. Just come and join, participate. That's all. That's the support that we need, that I'm talking about here. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this live. If you did, please drop a love emoji in the comment section that you enjoyed it. It will encourage me to do more. So tomorrow I'll be coming here again to talk about money. It's going to be another topic, but it's going to be about money as well. So make sure you join this live tomorrow so that you don't miss anything. It's going to be entertaining, it's going to be fun, it's going to be productive, it's going to be educative. So don't miss it for anything. I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel for more live sessions like this, more productive live sessions. Subscribe. All right. Subscribe to this channel. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Like this video, comment and share. Share this live. Comment and share. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do the four four signs: like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you've done it, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for joining my live today. I really appreciate. I really want to use this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you all for joining my live. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the comments, for the like, for the shares, and for subscribing to this channel. I'm grateful. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And I wish you all a good night's rest as you go to bed. Have a good night's rest, and I'll see you all tomorrow by 7 p.m. same time, same place. All right? I'll see you all same time, same place. You have questions, drop your questions before I sign out. So let me give you like 5 minutes to ask your questions before I leave. And if there's no question in by 10 p.m., we are off. We are out of this place. Yes. Drop your questions. Hello. I hope you find this live helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If you find this live helpful, let me know in the comment section. If you find it interesting, let me know in the comment section. Who is here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop your questions for me. Drop your questions. 2 minutes more to go. 2 minutes and we are off. 2 minutes, we are going. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're just joining, thank you. I'm signing out in the next 2 minutes. By 10 we are done for today's live. There's going to be another live tomorrow, so if you missed today's one, do well to come back tomorrow for another live. Join us tomorrow from 7 p.m. 7 to 10. Every day 7 to 10. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily. I'm here. You'll find me here. So if you missed today's live, you can come for tomorrow. If you have questions, you can come with your questions. And I'm here to answer all your questions. All right? Thank you for joining. 1 minute to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 to 10 p.m. for another live. Hope you learned something today. Hope you find this live helpful. If you did, please share in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, share in the comment section and let me know so I can create more videos, more live like this. And if you like today's topic, you want me to create more live, or want me to create it like a long form video about today's topic, please let me know in the comment section and I will do just that. Thank you all for watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your country flag. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more live sessions like this. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. I'm Anita Akoja, and I'm signing out. Bye.